Stadium. Here in Baltimore. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Play action now. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan.
Big opening up the middle. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Smith and the Seahawks will go for two here. Gino to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied. So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. 3rd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 8-8 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Gino. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Walker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. to the sideline and intercepted. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
53.
Now, Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now, Jackson. Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Final play of the half. Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson looking to throw. That's pulled in. And we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. No ball. Hey, it's a clip. Look.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Metcalf is wide open. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Gino now on 1st and 10. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A second down throw for Smith. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Hey, Alpha,
They'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Pistol formation with Jackson. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. On play action, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Ravens 16.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
He'll try to run for it.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here. Down Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. from the shotgun. Smith. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as...
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. This is ahead for about 5. David Onyemata there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Past midfield to the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Play action now, Murray. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal. Now Murray on the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. To the air with Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. That's Johnny on the spot.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Penix working from the gun. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. Higgins makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Cardinals hoping to get the scoring started soon. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. He brings it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Penix here from the gun. That's brought in by Mooney. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
From the 48. Completes it. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Penix to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in and already they're close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, here's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. A toss now to Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Third down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So they're left with fourth down here. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go, ready. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. Chased out to his right. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now for Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Love out of the shotgun. Buying some time left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
A second down throw here for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints have it at the 24-yard line. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 34. Escapes out to the left. He's got Shaheed. Gets some space around midfield. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it on second and short. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
It's Kamara on third down, and he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw, Rattler. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. Across midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love now. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Love to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Flushed out now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Putting a receiver in motion. Rattler setting to throw. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He's back to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Second and 1. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down throw. Here's Love. Watson with the catch. He's correct. On 2nd down, Jacobs. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to Watson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the 46. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air with Love. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Packers only up by a few. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They stick with Jacobs. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Trying to set this up quick. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory.
Way to go, let's go, boys. Let's go. First down. First down. All right.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from New Orleans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. We are underway here at Gillette Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. He completes. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
To throw, it's May. Got the connection here to Bourne. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll throw with May. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford going to put it up right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua, 70 yards. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And some room to roam now. And he's going to have a
doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game. Yeah,
not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Here's May. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Throwing here is May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Stafford now to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one caught downfield. It's Hooper. Big strides. Look at him go. He's on his way. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 91 yards.
What a play right there. This is just a case of get the ball into his hands and let him do his thing. He had all sorts of room to run once he caught the ball, and he's finally taken down after as big a play as you'll see all season.
Here's Stevenson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Now Bell, and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 3 tight ends up front here, third and goal. To the air, May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Austin Hooper. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Flushed out right. And he goes out right around the 39. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Going to be taken in here by McCool. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Stafford. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand. Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close. 59. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives. And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Looking to throw. May. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Second down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll drop to throw. Open man is born. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Looking to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next to score, Patriots 21, Rams 7. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I think that
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion going left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Wilson now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Hey,
A pistol snap, Fields. Hits his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. Good.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it. Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Rush coming for May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
May on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
May trying again here on second. Hits him on the out route. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the air yet again, May. Getting out to his left. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Back to the air, it's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Stevenson gets it on third down, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. May throwing for it. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Wilson to throw it. Catch made by Austin. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Through the second level at the 40. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it can go harmlessly out.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wilson now, 1st and 10. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Russ is cooking again. This finds Austin complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
It's caught, Warren. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down from the red zone. That throw finds Pickens. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Touch 50, touch 50. You guys, listen. Move the team.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Chooses to bring this here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. May now from the gun. It's complete to Hunter Henry. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into time. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Russ now from the gun. Caught by Miller. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Warren running between the tackles. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here
we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Austin's there to haul it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they'll kneel this down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down.